Did you know that the Football World Cup in Qatar is one of the largest capital campaigns in human history? The country has spent a whopping $220 billion. And that's more than 15 times what Russia has spent in 2018. But more interesting is that it has built 8 impressive mega stadiums to host the events. In today's video of Wealthverse, we are going to explore these little marvels. Qatar is home to almost 3 million people, and it is the first time the World Cup is happening in the Middle East. With over 1 million fans expected to come, the stakes are high. Already, there's so much controversy around this year's Cup. Human rights issues, no beer on the ground, and extreme temperatures have sparked outrage. But the government has left no stone unturned when it comes to the infrastructure. The stadiums are all situated within a 34-kilometer radius of central Doha. Good news is that metro and tram systems link these stadiums, making travel easier. The stadiums also contain state-of-the-art cooling facilities. Most of these stadiums would be reconfigured, and their seats would be sent to developing countries to build their sports facilities. With all the general details, let's delve deeper into these 8 amazing works of art. Number 8. The Bayt Stadium. It took 3 years to build this gem. The cost was over $847 million, with a capacity of around 60,000 seats. The architecture was a treat to watch in the opening ceremony. Many renowned artists like BTS star Jungkook and Morgan Freeman sparked their magic in the historic stadium. There are so many things to talk about. This area has an amazing retractable roof to keep the heat out. Plus, it is one of the largest stadiums in the country. And this structure depicts a special meaning. The design reflects Arab hospitality. It's like a tent known as Bayt al-Shar, where every fan is welcome to see stunning matches. Number 7. The Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium. Located in central Doha, this magnificent masterpiece can cater to up to 40,000 spectators. The ground is a symbol of Arab culture. It is close to a desert where you could visit merchandise stalls and enjoy the ambiance. The stadium is made of 80% recycled materials, and once the tournament is over, it will be downsized to 20,000 seats. This huge arena features a facade with a membrane that showcases a screen to share news, commercials, and information. The bird's-eye view of the stadium, especially at night, is heavenly. 360 million well spent by the Qatari government. It will host games up until the quarter-final stage. So, grab your tickets before the knockout stages. We don't want you to miss the trip to this wonder. Number 6. Janoub Station. Located in one of Qatar's oldest neighborhoods, the Janoub Station was the first of the stadiums to be completed back in 2019. And this beauty took a lot of hard work. This 40,000 capacity stadium was designed by the late British-Iraqi architect Dame Zaha Hadid. Sadly, Hadid had a heart attack and could not see this beauty to completion. When the design was first unveiled, many thought of it to be a woman's private part. Ridiculous! In reality, the template is inspired by the sails of Tau boats, used by the pearl divers to surpass the tiding waves of the Persian Gulf. So, when you see the stadium from the top, it feels as if you are on a ship. It is a beautiful nod to Qatar's maritime heritage. Everything's figured out for this footballing kingdom. The retractable roof and cooling systems will award blessings to you if you feel the scorching heat. Number 5. The Khalifa International Arena. This is the oldest arena in the country, dating back to 1976. This complex is named after the former Emir Khalifa bin Hamad Al Thani. In 2005, it was renovated and expanded, and in the 2006 Asian Games, this area became a moment of attraction. Facilities here are top-notch. You can see sports complexes, shopping malls, and restaurants all around the stadium. This beauty has a rich legacy. England played a friendly game against Brazil here back in 2009. Liverpool won the FIFA World Cup 10 years ago at this very venue. The stadium also hosted the Gulf Cup and the IAAF World Athletics Championships in 2019. This 40,000 capacity stadium will be the only stadium that will not be dismantled after the World Cup. Number 4. Education City Stadium. Meet this bad boy nicknamed Diamond in the Desert. This 40,000-seater arena is located in Education City in the south of Doha. The design is mind-boggling. The building has a facade made of diamond shapes. Together, the structure looks like a jewel. These diamonds change color as the sun moves across the sky, shine bright like a diamond. This area is also eco-friendly. It is the first World Cup stadium in Qatar to receive a 5-star GSAS rating. And 20% of the construction material used was from clean sources. The stadium will host 8 high-intensity World Cup games, including a quarter-final. After the World Cup, it is set to become the home of Qatar's national women's team. Number 3. The Lusail Stadium. Say hi to the biggest stadium in Qatar. This beast covers an area of 140,000 square meters, and it accommodates 80,000 spectators. This flagship giant will host 10 games, including the final. Look at this design. Immaculate. It pays homage to the Fanar lantern and traditional handmade bowls. This is an interplay of light and shadow, with the sun bouncing off the roof panels. And the entire stadium is actually powered by solar panels. It has been reported that the stadium cost $667 million, and it took more than 3 years to complete the construction. Yet like most stadiums, this will also be reconfigured. Most seats will be removed and donated to developing countries. But before this is all done, make sure to visit the ground. The roof and curved sides will form a cauldron, and it will be a treat to watch. Argentina and Brazil will play their 2 matches in this stadium. Imagine seeing Messi and Neymar in this ring of fire. Number 2. Stadium 974. Evident from the name, the stadium has been made from 974 recycled shopping containers. This structure is a blueprint for future World Cup hosts. If you don't have the money, innovation can do it for you. The first temporary venue in FIFA's history. The design uses bathroom containers and the stadium's outer wall. From over the horizon, you will see a waterfront promenade that looks exceptional at night. Simplicity is the unique aspect of this arena. And when the tournament is over, the containers and other materials will be dismantled. But for the time being, do enjoy the 7 matches hosted by this distinctive stadium. Number 1. The Al Thumama Stadium. This 40,000-seater arena is inspired by Gafia, a traditional woven cap worn by men across the Middle East, and the name Al Thumama represents a locally found tree. One good thing about these stadiums is that they include Qatari culture and identity. Al Thumama continues this legacy. It is also the first venue to be designed by a Qatari architect. This design also got the MIPIM Architectural Review Future Project Award in the Sports and Stadiums category in France. This beauty took $342 million to come into its final shape. A total of 8 matches will be hosted here, including a quarter-finals match. And after the tournament, a mosque and hotel will also be opened in this breathtaking place. Qatar is facing a crisis in its backyard. Many Western media outlets are not giving coverage of this event, and after the alcohol ban, fans are not happy. Even more troubling are the human rights issues associated with the construction of these very stadiums. But they were worth every penny. From the shape of woven caps to recycling containers, these stadiums have it all. And watching Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and Mbappe play in these masterpieces would be a spectacle to watch. Can't wait for the high-pressure games. So what do you think? Are these monumental structures worth the hype? Will these stadiums add value to the tournament? Or will you boycott the tournament because of the many issues associated with it? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, where we try to uncover the enigma of wealth.